this is part 20 of Ocarina of Time 3D, and right after this cutscene, we could actually go to the Temple of Time and progress far. Well, we're actually going to progress in this part too, but
a little bit.
There's just a ton of stuff we can do, like after this, like with the Boomerang, basically. So we're gonna go around collect a bunch of stuff before we actually go visit the Temple of Time.
And by a bunch of stuff, I think we're talking about there's like 6 parts.
It's
5 or 6 parts.
I think it's 10. It's 10 parts before we hit the Forest Temple.
Yeah.
Remember, behind the scenes, we're trying to figure out which ones to do. So, but yeah, you're right. Temple of Time though is less than that.
It's 5 or 6 parts away. So
whatever you say, I'll just take your word for it. I really did not count that.
So you're gonna get to see us running around, and
it's exciting.
It's
exciting. This is the part where I was like, man, maybe I should have fast forward through all those. Because like you said, like we've already walked a lot through Hyrule Field, but over the next couple of parts to sell our video really high, there's a ton of walking.
So you're probably going to hear us go off topic a little bit.
Oh, definitely some off topic subjects.
The main thing though is now that we have that Boomerang, we can get a ton of these Skulltulas that were out of reach before. Mm-hmm. Like even though we could shoot them with the slingshot,
we couldn't get them.
Yeah. So now we're going to be going around collecting a lot of those.
Yeah, we begin 2 in here, I think.
We do, yep.
And then dodging these enemies, which I cannot pronounce their name. No. It's like Guay,
Guays. That sounds good to me.
Guay, I don't know.
They're always keys to me. They're all keys.
That's what I thought they were too. And like I always like make sure I know that, or at least I try to make sure I know what the enemy names are now. And I was like, I've actually never heard that name in any of the Zelda games.
Not that I can remember either.
Oh.
We're actually also going to be getting the Giant's Wallet in this part.
Yes, that's true.
So we'll do something.
I don't like to tell people what we're doing. I just like to get right into it. So.
Yeah, because it's so exciting.
Yeah. You do better at that. I'm just like, I just start talking usually right off the bat.
Yeah, the Giant's Wallet we will get, though, for collecting 30 of the Gold Skulltulas. So I think we had to get those last couple to get it, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure.
I can't see it. Well, yeah, I can't see our count here, but I'm guessing it was somewhere around there. But
probably. Nice
upgrade. One thing, when we do get that wallet that you will see us complain about if we haven't already, we probably have, is the like max number of rupees you can carry. And yeah, it's nice to be able to carry more when we get that wallet eventually, but still, it's just not enough.
It really isn't. And you think back to like Link to the Past, we could carry 999 rupees.
That was nice.
It was nice, and we actually spent the $500 flippers.
That is true. That's the biggest ripoff to this day. Well, no, the magic armor probably was.
Oh,
that's Twilight Princess. That's a bad one.
Well, how about the bow in Link's Awakening? That's 960 rupees.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, you need the bow in Link's Awakening.
You do.
You need the flippers in Link to the Past. You don't need that magic armor in Twilight Princess. And
you absolutely don't.
You're sitting here like you're building up the whole game. You finally get it, and I didn't even use it because you're so slow. You can't do anything in it. So.
But yeah, right now what we are doing, I believe, is going back to Kakariko Village.
I think we actually get a Skulltula.
By the castle.
I'm hoping we do now.
Or by the town.
But I was kind of like, when I was reviewing today, I was like, why in the world did I get this earlier? But
there's a grotto over here that we bombed to get into.
Maybe, I don't know why I didn't get earlier, but I guess just one of those things, like, you know, we're trying to get everything in the game. Like, there's just some things that either slip through or you just end up doing later on.
I mean, that's true. It's just, like, either you miss it, you forget about it. You're trying to get everything, of course, but sometimes
somewhere here in a little while we use the owl to fly back to Hyrule Castle from the lake. I was like, dang it.
Yes, we do. Yes,
I tried to totally sell that. I was only doing it one time in the game, and then I ended up doing it twice.
I'd kind of forgotten all about that.
Maybe, you have to use the Boomerang. That's why we never came in and got this Skulltula.
Right.
Okay. And I knew there was a reason behind it.
And that's going to be something you see a lot now. It's like we've been to these places before. We've been in the area. We just couldn't get it.
You said, like I said, screw that Skulltula, big Skulltula right there, and like didn't use Z targeting or anything, and that was like right on the spot right there. No Z targeting, and I nailed it.
I'm just surprised he didn't do his little spin and hit you. You were saying pretty close to him there.
Yeah, I was. Like, there's a lot of times. There's a lot of times in this game, like, ooh, have we gotten that heart piece on the windmill yet? I think we did.
No, we get it in one of the next couple parts.
Oh, do it? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, there's a lot of times, like, you'll see you make a throw, which, you know, some people are probably wondering, wow, that's a really good throw. And, like, there's a lot of times I practiced those behind the scenes, but with that Skulltula, I don't know why. I'm still talking about that Skulltula that we got a little while back.
You were just really proud of your throw.
I was proud of the throw because we always talk about how like there's so many things in recording that just don't go your way, and finally something did.
Now,
Red, you can talk now.
I've got nothing to say. I already said we're gonna go change in some Skulltulas for a wallet here.
Yeah, it's just nice. Like
it is nice to get.
Yeah, definitely. But what I'm trying to say is, like, we get 40 Skulltulas. That prize is kind of
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. I think two of the prizes that we get from this quest are, BS, not really worth it.
Collecting.
And then that one's actually a good one, so it's nice
There's
to get a good prize.
It really is. I don't know what we're doing now.
We're just walking. That's all we're doing.
We are.
Like in the next couple parts is just walking.
Oh, I think now we're going to make it nighttime, because the next thing we're going to do is go do
Dampe's
grave digging tour, which first of all sounds morbid as heck.
But yeah, I can't remember. It's during a certain time. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you'll see right here, we actually went outside. There'll be like a little transition.
Yeah.
Because basically what I did was stand there. But you can't play, from what I remember, you can't just play the sun song. Okay, first of all, time does not move in Kakariko Village.
Exactly.
Remember that.
Exactly.
But I think if you play the sun song, like either outside or in Kakariko Village, it goes to like 12 o'clock or 12 or midnight.
Yeah.
Which I think is after the time you can actually go to Dampe's race. So I think that's why, I hope.
Probably.
That's why I was doing all of that stuff.
I hope so too, because trust me, when I watched that, I'm like, why didn't you just play the stupid sun song?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went past the time
Yeah.
you need to go see Dampe.
I trust you on this one.
I want to say I practice these recordings before I do them, so
Yeah.
I want to say there was some strategy involved in that.
Now, in this part, the actual Dampe's grave digging tour it's so boring. All it is you.
It's more exciting to walk around Hyrule Field.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, all we do basically is wherever he happens to be standing, we ask him if he wants us to dig there.
Yeah.
For 10 rupees.
Yeah.
And the idea is to get a heart piece from one of these, I guess, patches of dirt.
And it's totally random. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it won't be on.
He's not going to dig in stone very well if you try that.
That's not good for the shovel. I don't
No,
think.
you're just wasting your money right there.
Now I have a problem with the guy just like randomly digging holes in a graveyard.
Well,
but that's just
he's not digging. Well, I guess he is kind of digging by the
He's
graves.
pretty close.
He's not digging like up the graves though. He's just digging. I don't know.
True. It just seems morbid because if you and I went and started digging holes in a graveyard, we'd get arrested.
Well, I would never do that. I would never go to. Yeah, I would never do that.
No, definitely not. And
I don't really go to a graveyard unless I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and you'll also see we went ahead and planted one of our magic beans in that plot. Just again, it's something later in the game will come in handy.
Yeah, we had some time.
Plus, yeah, we're given time.
Dampe doesn't move around too fast, as you can tell.
No,
so.
I think it's the hunchback. It must slow him down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or he really does look old, He
does. He doesn't look like he has a lot of motivation to go.
Didn't he move really fast in Link Between Worlds? Like after Ceres got captured,
Yeah.
I thought he ran off pretty fast. I might be wrong. Maybe he just jumped better than I thought he could jump.
Question.
But he doesn't look like he's in the best shape. But
No.
one thing I do hate is how long it takes him to get around all this.
And it is totally random, like you said. Which of these plots has the piece of heart in it? So we're just waiting.
Sometimes it's the first one,
which is nice.
Like I said, random, and then sometimes it's the last one.
Yeah.
And what stunk in this one is actually ended up being one of the long ones. So, which I knew practicing because even though it's random, it's the same from that particular save state.
Through that game.
So I knew how long it was actually going to take. So.
And you'll see there that we used a couple of our fairies from the bottles, even though we already had full hearts. We're going to actually gather a few more bugs that we'll be using in the next part or two.
The soul patches to make some Skulltulas come out. So,
because trust me, I was wondering why you were using fairies there too.
Well, I was too at first. I was like, why do I use fairies right here?
Yeah.
Once again, I usually know there's a reason behind something. And I was like, oh yeah, we use them for some Skulltulas.
Yeah.
So
at least the grave digging isn't expensive. It's only 10
rupees
each time, and I know we don't exactly have a ton of rupees right now.
But we got enough to do. Oh, I was getting very close.
Yeah,
actually.
it was getting a little low.
Oh, there's a heart piece. I thought I went around a little bit farther, but
that was
the first time in this game, But it's kind of nice and peaceful. Every once in a while, when you're saving the world, it's nice to just slow down.
Yep.
Kind of relax a little bit. So
you're trying to make this sound better than it really
we're
is.
the one here. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to sell this. But, we're the ones there doing all the work. It's nice to finally see somebody else. Okay, we're watching you dig. You do something. We've been doing all the work around here. You do something.
And that's true. I'm a little surprised, actually, because in some of the 2D Zelda games, we actually get a shovel. And
that
we
is
actually
true.
do the digging.
This is one of the few games. I'm sure there's definitely other games, but like you said, most games we get the shovel.
And we're doing
this
the
is
digging.
one of the games we don't actually get the shovel in.
So it's like, Dampe, go do the work for us.
Yes. If we can't get the shovel, somebody better have one and do the work for us. But anyways, this will wrap up part 20 of Ocarina of Time 3D.